Peace, 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 brother. I am Rami Abdullah Salam El. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything you have done, you are doing, and you will do. I've been watching some of your videos. Man, I love all of them. I really love the way that you discuss things with people, the way you focus in on the question, and don't let people escape, without answering it or making it clear to the people watching and everybody around that this person is avoid answering the question. And I've noticed in my study and research and going back and forth with people over, religion or politics, certain topics. Excuse me. When you get a person and you find that they're lying or they're being dishonest or that they're ignorant, oftentimes instead of just admitting, you know what, I don't know, or I was incorrect, I was wrong, they try to maneuver around it. They ask you questions. They try to spin it a different way. And I just love the way that you go about handling that. The reason I'm making this video is because I feel that we need more unity in this world, especially in these days and times, especially with the East and the West. I'm here in Northern California in North America, Oakland to be exact. I was born and raised here. And I'm a part of a movement, and I'm a part of a consciousness that's helping to uplift the so-called black people here in America, in North America, but really and truly to help uplift humanity. And, I don't know if you're aware, and I say this with all due respect and humbly, because I am aware, somewhat I'm very novice and ignorant of much of Islam, but I do understand that, the reverence Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Muslims have for him. So I don't want to come off disrespectful, like this is some sort of challenge to try to disprove things, but it's more so to bring things in harmony. We were sent this man by Allah, named Noble Drew Ali in 1886. He passed in 1929. And he's known to us here in North America, some of us, as a prophet or a messenger. And one of the things that I'm hoping that you can help me with is to understand Surah 14:4, I believe. Excuse me if I don't have it right. But the first surah is, I understand about, I'm not the father of any of you men. That Muhammad is the seal of the prophets, and how that is supposed to state that he's the final prophet. There's no prophets after him. I understand that. I'm not trying to debate that. The Surah 14:4 is that Allah sent every nation or every people a messenger speaking the people's language so that they would understand clearly. And to me, that is actually prophesizing Noble Drew Ali, who came, many years after Prophet Muhammad in the Quran. And his message is teaching us that Allah is one, that we're not to worship any man, that we're supposed to praise Allah. He's the most gracious, most merciful. It has this in our Quran. It also, the very last line, it says that we're supposed to honor all true and divine prophets, and that that we're to return to Islam because that's the religion for our forefathers and our foremothers. And so I'm making this video. I don't want to be too long, but I'm making this video to ask you if you can help me understand that surah. Maybe I'm missing the context, because to me, if Allah was to send a messenger to every people speaking their language, then the people in North America, then we're supposed to have a prophet of some sort, of messenger, because Prophet Muhammad spoke Arabic. And I love that. I'm trying to learn that language, and it's on my agenda, but that's not our language, and we don't understand the Quran through Arabic, and we have to understand through translations, and we know we're missing things. But Drew Ali was a messenger that was sent by Allah, and the message came in English for us, and it's very small, and it's, I don't want to get too much into it, but if you could just help me out with this, please look into Noble Drew Ali if you haven't heard of him. He is the one that's teaching us that we're not black people, we're not colored, we're not African Americans or Negroes, but we're actually descendants of Moors. And that is also what connects us back to our Muslim brothers and sisters, because Muslims back in the 700s to 1400s were also known as Moors or Berbers or Saracens, you know, and Arabs and all of that. And man, I'm going on too long, but ultimately I feel that if we can somehow find a way to harmonize the Quran that was brought or came by way of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, with the information that Noble Drew Ali brought, it would really help the people here in North America understand better, and we will be able to understand the plight of our Muslim brothers and sisters in the East and all over the world, and all people and all of that. But man, I would love to speak to you. I would love to converse with you, build with you further. Humbly, I'm gonna keep this private. Hopefully it gets to the right people. You can email me at iamhhtemple@gmail.com. That's iamhhtemple@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Rami Abdullah Salam El. Thank you. Much love to you. Peace. Praise Allah. Love.